Chris, everybody knows that KSM doesn't just have guitars and, you know, banjos and that kind of thing. You also have fabulous keyboards at a fabulous price.
Ooh, yes.
What are we going to look at first? This one, I think.
Yeah, that one. Weighted keyboards are something a lot of piano players want.
Okay.
You want
they're more like a traditional piano.
Exactly.
Okay.
You play piano, obviously it's not a portable instrument,
Right.
But you want something that feels like a piano when
Right.
you get home, or that you can take around.
Okay.
These are weighted keyboards, so the keys feel like a piano. They have the weight to them.
Okay.
It's a full size, so you have 88 keys.
Right.
That's going to be best suited for, you know, college students that are looking to play in their dorm rooms or
Yeah.
apartments, or anywhere you want to have something portable, but without sacrificing the sound of the piano
Yeah.
and the feel of the piano.
And a great price on that one too.
They're great. They start out fairly inexpensive,
Yeah.
have great built-in sounds too, piano, organ, strings, so they have some fun stuff into them.
Okay.
And then from there, they give you a few more sounds as you go up the line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this next one that we're going to look at, is that totally a portable model?
Yes, you can actually run it on batteries or the power supply.
really?
Yeah, so you can take it anywhere.
Okay.
But that's great for young kids starting out.
Okay.
It's encouraging because it has a lot of sounds built into it. You have rhythms as well,
Okay.
so they can play along to a bunch of songs.
That's got to be exciting for a kid learning how to play, right?
Yeah, you can hit the play button and you got this background music, and then you can
Right.
hit a few notes in between. It shows you on the screen the actual note you're pushing.
Cool.
So
That's
it's
really good.
great learning device.
Yeah.
So that's always good for an
And how much do those starter ones start?
They start at $100.
$100?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's fabulous because we all know that kids say, I desperately have to play this, my life depends on it, and then halfway through they might decide, maybe I don't want to do that. $100, you're really not out that much, are you?
No, and it's a great instrument for really anybody to play.
Yeah.
I have adults that buy them too.
Yeah.
They take them on the road so they can
Really?
practice. So it's
How fun.
so it's great for all different people.
Okay, now we're going to start looking at this one over here. This is kind of like a little bit of a step up. You said this one's got really great speakers. What brand was that one, Chris?
So this is Korg. We carry two of the major manufacturers, Yamaha and Korg, for the keyboards.
Okay.
This one from Korg has the stand built into it. The legs are removable, but
Okay.
they are really sturdy.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy a separate stand for it.
Okay.
And the speakers are much louder
Okay.
than you'd find in
So you
traditional.
could actually use that in a real performance.
Yes, you could
Yeah.
just bring the keyboard. You can hook it up to an amp if you'd like, but the idea is you can just bring that. You can play along with other instruments and not have to plug into an amplifier.
Okay.
So
Now the next example we're looking at is a Yamaha, and I love this one because didn't you say that you can actually have two things at once going on this one keyboard?
yes, you can say you're teaching a student.
Right.
You can split the keyboard in half, and you can have two separate keyboards that are the same, so
Okay.
two small keyboards. Or if you're playing by yourself, you could have string instruments on one side and then a traditional keyboard on the other. So
Okay.
you can have like an orchestra and piano going on at the same time,
Fabulous.
all by you.
Okay.
So
And does this record itself as well?
this one has a record function too. So what you play, you can listen to and then play back on top of it. So a lot more versatility.
Yeah.
You can hook your iPad up to it as well and do
Really?
all these features with it. It just gives you a whole lot more to expand to.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the next one is, again, a step up. Is this a Yamaha too?
Yes, that is a Yamaha keyboard, and it kind of has everything combined, even from the lower tier with all those sounds we were talking about on the
Yeah.
$100 keyboards.
Right.
It has those built into it, but at a much higher level of quality.
Okay.
So you've got all the rhythms, and you have hundreds of sounds. You have recording. You have bigger speakers. You have the stand that comes with it. It just does a lot more.
Right.
You can even put in music that you're trying to play, and it will read it across on the screen itself.
Oh my goodness.
So you just
The
say,
wonders of modern science,
yeah,
eh?
it gets pretty advanced to
Yeah.
the user that wants to,
Yeah.
or it can be just really fun for somebody that wants a bunch of sounds, but they want that feel of the
Right.
piano.
And
So-
but you said again, I mean, for all those features, didn't you say it was only around $800?
Yeah, that's right.
That is
Yep.
amazing. That is amazing. So if you have an interest yourself in playing the keyboards, or if you have a child who's trying to talk you into it, you should come down here, because really the best bargains around here in town. KSM Music. Come in and see Chris and he'll set you up, right?
That's right.
Okay,
Thanks.
thanks Chris.